G'day, welcome to the show. Salt Covers here. Make sure you like the video, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Make sure you support the channel. Follow us on Twitter as well, Salt Covers. Get these bets as I place them. I'm sure you don't want any part of these red bets that I've got on my screen right now, but we look to bounce back. Yeah, last 3 days we've been on a horrible run going 0-5 for minus 15 units. Concluding April being down 4 units for the month. We were, up around 11 units and finished the month off very poorly. Still doing very well since we started recording YouTube, but this is gambling, ups and downs. It's all going to be part of it. Looking back quickly, we had the under between the Magic and Celtics in Game 5. That game closed at around 199.5. We also had the under between the Bucks and Pacers in Game 5. That bet would have won had that game not go to overtime. And that game closed at around 222. Had the Clippers in Game 5 against the Nuggets. That game closed at Clippers -2, but the Nuggets end up blowing them out. We had the Lakers in Game 5 -5.5. That game closed at 6.5. They don't get blown out, but they lose pretty badly. And then we also had the over in that game. That game closed at around 210.5, and we were not successful there. So 0-5 in our last 5. Before that, we sweat the cards. So as I said, all part of it. We've just got one game on today, so nice and easy. We have the Golden State Warriors coming up against the Houston Rockets. This game opened. Where did it open at? I think it opened at like 5 or 5.5. Now we see that Warriors -5.5. Seems to be a consensus market around 5.5. We see a total at 205.5. So it actually opened at Warriors -4.5. Now it's up to 5.5 with Bookmaker, one of the sharpest books, at 5.5, juiced towards the Warriors. So definitely looking like a Warriors market in this spot. I certainly understand that. The Warriors coming off really bad loss in Game 5, but thankfully, because it was such a bad loss, none of their starters played more than 25 minutes. They are an old team, as we know. So we got this projected at Warriors -7.5, and I'm sitting on a Warriors -4.5 ticket for 3 units at -114. $1.88 if you're using decimal odds. So this spot, like, there are some very nice trends going towards Golden State. So Golden State, they're a team that is up 3-2, coming off a loss in Game 5. In this situation, over 50 games, 68% against the spread when you're backing this team that is up 3-2 coming off a loss. If you slice this trend, so it's the home team that are up 3-2 coming off a loss, which Golden State, that's what position they're in. 21-14 ATS, 60%. If you slice this to a team coming off a 15-point loss in Game 5 where they are up 3-2 in Game 6. 69% against the spread, 11-5. So, we're holding a Warriors -4.5 ticket. We are loving that ticket. For what you can do right now, coming into this game with nothing, there is a -5 available at DraftKings. Currently, that is the best number on the market. I would go grab that. I expect this game to close at that 5.5 to 6 range. This 5.5 -115 isn't bad, but I would rather just have the 5 on your side, have that as a push number. So, looking at the total, opened at what did it open at? Opened at around 204.5. Now at 205, we've seen it get as low as 203.5. We see some sharper books at 204. I can certainly understand the I can certainly understand like the why you'd look towards the under in this spot. It is game six. We know game sixes and game sevens definitely do favour the under. We will see. Seems to be like a bit of up and down movement in the total. I don't have a strong opinion on this total, so instead I'm backing the Warriors -4.5. 3 units down on that. You can grab a -5 at DraftKings. Best number available on the board. Let's get into our best bets. We just have one of them, which is, like I said, Warriors -4.5. Go grab that 5 right now. Let's get back in the winning column. New month, new me, more opportunities. Let's get back to some winners. Until next time, let's get them books salty.